a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
We're good. Let's start.
Yeah. Yeah, who's this weirdo?
Who are you that just openly talks about just
Wow.
falsifying
What
shit?
are you doing, hippie?
I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
The name, I forgot that was his last name.
I am. And you are?
I'm Yaku Furio.
Are you going to wind up burned to death in like another 5 minutes too?
Nah, he'll probably get something worse, let's be real.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office
Oh, this is
welcomes you.
Ichiban?
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Okay, do you remember how I was playing Yakuza yesterday?
Yes.
Or this is the guy that played the main in that Yakuza game.
Oh, actually, yeah. Now I can kind of hear that.
Yeah, he's not doing the tough thing, but yeah, it is definitely him. People are confirming.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
So this detective agency is what the visual novel is about. Okay. That's why people said to wait on it.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Kinky.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone.
Can we send most streamers there? Like the in real life ones?
Thanks to all
maybe.
that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Kinky.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward. The results of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You were in the first car
Did he
earlier.
wear his skin?
The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there.
Damn.
There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want
I
to give the
forgot we killed
peacekeepers any
children.
ideas.
Yeah, we did. It's Japanese. They don't care. It's like Italians. Like I said, wait till we get to Danganronpa. You're gonna see a lot of dead kids.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
You awake, baby boy? I might have to take a break to take puppy walkies. Japanese
Indeed.
cutscene. Sorry, y'all. Mike needs to be introduced to so many games. That's what I plan on. As long as he enjoys the games, I will continue to bring him on board.
Who's that guy?
Naruto ran, Jesus Christ.
Beats me.
Collectibles because I'm a psychopath. Well, yeah.
I'm back.
Random question: has anyone else ever played Blue Dragon? No, I don't think so.
No new. So you lucked out so far. Doesn't look like we're gonna have to watch that terrible animation thing I found.
Habity boobity.
But who knows? You might still have to do Barbie. Let's see what the thing is at.
No.
You're fine. I don't think they can hit 250. What about you?
Donates.
Oh, wrong one.
I want the viewing experience of flogging my own nuts.
For the love of Christ, someone clip it. Sorry, give me a minute. Somebody sent me something for the guinea pigs to... Yeah, I'm
Dude.
probably gonna order that. New bedding for the guinea pigs and for the puppy. It's gonna be like $90, but that'll be worth it. Alrighty. So, sorry about that, guys.
I find this funny. Take a read through the chat and read some of the highlighted ones. It's amusing.
Why, Flaming, why are people... Devs are now mad about
keep-
Baldur's Gate 3?
No. Keep going down. Keep going down. He explains it. Oh God! If you have an article
That is
for
so
that, put it in
perfect.
general, please.
Please, God, do. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. I actually really, really like Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played like a Baldur's Gate game, but this kind of makes me want to check out the others. And the CEO of Larian just seems really funny.
Yeah.
Just with the shit he's been saying.
Yeah, they don't care. This game did far better than they were ever expecting it to do.
And honestly, you know what? Good for them. Good for them on that.
I forget, they did a live stream and like the head of the company said he would do like certain things if
He's gonna get a tattoo.
oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it was a tattoo if they broke like a certain threshold and they shattered it. Video games.
I
Okay,
honestly
you
say
put it in
good
the
for
video
them.
games. Flaming Croatian
Like-
put some stuff in the video game section on the Discord.
Like, here's the thing. All the stuff people are getting mad about are all optional stuff you don't have to do in the game. Which makes it funnier to me. If you don't like it, don't do it.
If you don't want to be a chocolate gith Yankee with a massive bush, you don't have to be, but I choose to be.
As we accidentally kill you for thinking you're a zombie.
3 times!
I only did it once.
3 times in total. It may have only been
No,
2.
two.
I can't remember if somebody will probably do it in the future.
Rocco almost did it a couple times, he said.
We're gonna have to
Are
wipe
you
that
gonna
druid camp though on the
remember
next naked
this?
stream. That shit's actually gonna be fun if we level up enough.
Hell yeah, if we can do it right.
I mean, I did it on another in early access. I did it on a solo playthrough with the NPC characters. Once you hit level 4, I'm pretty sure you can just do it.
You want to go? We should all go and level up then.
Yeah, we can go to the
Go
goblin
random
camp.
things.
We can go and like all the stuff in like the western part of the continent, like the goblin camp and the town and stuff. We can get a shit ton of XP from that.
Yeah, that'll work. Because, I mean,
then
we're going to
just-
do that in
and then
Arch's
just-
campaign, too.
Exactly, and then just go back and mutilate everybody in the druid village and wear their skin and collect the HP and the XP and wear their skin.
Yes. Yeah.
I wish you could tan them and wear their skin. That would be funny. Although I don't know if you can as a necromancer build. Hey, your stamina sucks.
Because I'm terrible at video games.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-bam.
No, I wanted to... Fuck you. Why does the Switch have to be the only game system that uses... Well, no. Where's my fucking PS5 controller? By the way, apparently the Switch 2 is coming out next year. Mike goes quiet because he just bought a Switch. Or he's muted. Or Discord froze. Nope. So that was just all the prologue. If you guys see me look over, it's just me checking to make sure the puppy's okay.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
It does seem like, by the way, the new South Park, the more I'm looking into it, it's not the next game in the mainline series, which annoys me. It must just be a side project.
I have a cat.
I have a dachshund under my feet.
I have a cat.
Which one, Snow?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, but you love it. It's the less stupid of the two.
That is true. This one just sleeps. What?
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, Thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Suddenly we're in Final Fantasy VII.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Then when does somebody get stabbed in the neck?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
Give it time.
None who wish to live in peace dare defy them.
That's Moma from AI Sominum? Which one, the original Moma or the second one?
As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here.
Well, shit.
Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
Yeah, I know who Moma is. I liked Moma. He's creepy, but he came out in the end with a shotgun.
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
You're lazy as hell.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
The fuck, man?
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
Why?
I mean, we can kill him.
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
You have special
We're
powers. Fuck
just
off.
detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
And he doesn't want Kanai Ward to change?
Could it be because of this city?
Nope, he's getting payoffs.
Maybe. Or maybe it's his old man stench.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face?
So you smell like a
Back in the
homo.
day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff?
It's called acid rain.
Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
Bet you she smells death everywhere.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
Knew it.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Now then.
Yes.
Look, we don't. You guys can read. For once, we're not gonna read.
Bap-a-bap-a-dap-bap.
Is there anything else?
Hmm?
I want to look around this
I
creepy
totally
alleyway.
get it.
Dude, your
It's
hair
hard to
is
say no to
weird.
just once when you get choices like this.
You know,
Oh, okay. So we got some detective points. No run button. I am gonna save though.
Now then.
All right, let's
Yes.
head
Woo!
down. I'm ready. Let's go.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
the neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Can't really interact with anything yet. Or run. What? What? Oh, what? What did I press? Oh, he won't go in there, I guess. Yeah, he won't go in there. Okay. Battlefield. I do like the atmosphere. How about you?
Yeah, I like the atmosphere. I like the color schemes. They definitely they use a lot of bright colors in this, like a lot.
I think
Like
it
this
kind of works,
aesthetic.
especially because of like the neon lighting and stuff.
I think it works better for the dream sequences than it does for reality.
Yeah. Where do you want me to go? Very picky on where it wants me to go. Where do you want me to go? Where are we supposed to go? Oh. We have to stay directly behind him, okay.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewers staring at you!
A clown?
Made you laugh.
Oh,
We
fuck
legit
you.
just got an It reference.
Yeah, we did. Fuck you.
I wasn't exactly expecting that one from a Japanese game.
Clowns in the sewers are also just generally creepy.
Yeah, well, clowns in general. Are we gonna get a new mama?
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Wow, you are picky about this, aren't you? We have to be directly behind you.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
I wonder if he can see the ghost. I feel like maybe he can.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately. A lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Well,
Why?
fuck.
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
Is mysterious a real word?
I don't think so. I'm about 99% sure that is not a real word.
This little ghost would just annoy the shit out of you in real life.
Yeah, no, that would definitely, there would be an exorcism involved. The power of Christ compels you. The riverbank. Down by the river.
Here we are.
Wasted away again in
Where's the
Margaritaville.
agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Okay, that's cool.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Is this really
Submarine.
it? Our office is a
Yellow submarine?
God, no.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
We found the arsonist.
Son of a bitch. Well, fuck.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Are you bringing me to join
Watch
a
it.
cult?
Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry.
Why is
What are
all
you
your
talking
hair
about?
weird?
This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Oh, so we're not even
Hold on,
working
that
for the
doesn't
guys that
count.
got a budget?
It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense.
Anybody
He
else
should have
knows to do in the
expected him to
fireplace?
return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
Those aren't earrings? Needles?
I can't tell.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
That's not.
What are they?
That's not what
fighting
logic
about?
is. That is what magic is.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches
Do
one
your
by
own
one.
shit on your own time,
He
lady.
wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
How do you fail at lighting a match?
By being stupid, I honestly don't know.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
We found the dits.
Yeah.
Hey, don't eat
That one ain't
those!
too
We're using them
smart.
to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
Stop being fat.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Oh my god, we found the stupid one.
That is. Yeah, no, that
It's
is
all
special.
ruined.
In all the wrong ways.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
For the love of God, we found the stupid one that needs to be shot quickly.
Huh?
Yes.
But there is still
Burn
a
it with
chocolate missing.
fire.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is
Damn it,
too
you
delicious.
freak.
So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Commoners.
It is simply heavenly.
He did call her princess. I thought it was just because she's high maintenance.
Anyway,
I should go get some
time
ice
to
cream
pay
cake.
up.
Motherfucker.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to
Was that
end
because
this
I have
game.
ice cream cake?
And no more gambling.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go. After this, I'm gonna go get some while I play with the puppy.
Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it?
Is
Now
it?
then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member. Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
I'm
nice
Coco
to
for Coco
meet you
Puffs.
all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kinda dumb.
For once, we agree with Shinigami.
Fuck you too,
I
bitch.
wonder which one of them will die
Nobody
first.
asked your opinion.
Him, or maybe.
Is she wrong, though, at all?
You don't need to point things out.
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Let's be real, they let the stupid one through because she's too stupid to survive very long. Also,
Yeah.
there's one in the fireplace.
Yes. Yeah, no, I said that earlier.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
I don't want to know any of these weirdos.
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective. The first to
Stay
arrive
the hell
at
away
Kanai
from me.
Ward.
Why is your last name Nightmare?
His ass is
The little
named
match
Nightmare.
boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Oh my god, these sound like
Who's the
D&D
match boy?
characters.
Oh my god, what kind of a name? Thunderbolt. Oh my god, really?
And he has
man?
Pikachu. Look at his cheeks, it's Pikachu.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A
Oh, this
pleasure
is just
to
a
meet
rich
you.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Jugs.
We go for the rich bit so we can get the money.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
These really do sound like
Hey.
D&D.
No!
Nice to meet you.
God, just light the fire.
It really does sound like a bunch of really shitty D&D
Light the
characters.
fireplace. I don't care if it's
Right.
obvious that I
Now
kill
that
him.
we're all here, let's have a seat.
The other one has Pikachu cheeks, and his name is Thunderbolt. Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Sit down right here.
Maybe Vivi is a dude's name in Japan.
Or if they just wanted it to be
Everyone
weird.
on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar
Well,
self.
you're a dick, aren't you?
This short
Yep.
stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
So you're the survivor from the
As we
Amaterasu
are.
Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Bitch.
Don't
Ima,
point out my
do you like
inadequacies.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all
cocoa
those trees
trees?
with their shining silver fruit must be so
Or cocoa
splendid.
beans.
Hold on, I need to look this up.
I want cocoa bean.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream cake. Yeah, no, she is an actual idiot. Why do you want to know my location, Google? Fuck off. Yeah, there's not silver. What the fuck is she talking about?
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Oh, she's talking. Oh my god, she's an idiot.
Huh? Does it not
Ye
grow
God,
on a
you're
tree like this?
stupid. Why are you here?
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
Wait, how rich are you that you've never had chocolate before? What kind of life have you lived?
They
sounds
unwrap the
terrible.
chocolate for her and feed it to her. She never sees it.
What the fuck?
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
You're a creepy
Adventurer?
bitch. Stay away from me.
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Did you just buy your way into the detectives?
I feel like she
Nice to
did.
meet
She
you
did a
too.
Tony Stark with the Avengers.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
I know that voice.
I'm
Don't
not
worry.
kind. I'm a
They
dick.
aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone.
I am the
A
Dark
place
Lord
like
Voldemort.
this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
I'm gonna make a reference that only a few people may get. There's only so many fucking corners in the tavern. To everyone that gets that, congratulations, you're nerds.
die someday.
I mean, the fact that that happened. Yeah.
We can make that happen faster for you.
I have no idea what to say to him.
How does he fit in there? Fucking anime logic.
Don't come to me.
Yeah, basically.
You should talk to Chief Yako.
Okay, so they do save months.
What is the matter, Yuma?
Chief, yabba
Is
dabba
there
ding
something
dong.
on my face?
Oh god, he's the emo.
Aren't you gonna speak with the chief? Staring at me won't get you anything.
That's not Capricorn, is it? No, I don't think so.
What is it? I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, fuck you too,
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
Man, do we have to work with this detective agency?
Can't we just go off on our own with our demon chick and do horrible
Now,
things?
all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
Because of the
Well,
murders?
regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage!
You
Yeah,
sound like a
shit.
YouTuber.
I want to
Yes,
make a
you do.
grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
I
Well.
do not like this little bastard.
In
Smell that
Kanai
bum.
Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
Don't tell him that.
I see. Got it.
We're all evil now.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
You're not my dad.
You're not my real dad.
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Die.
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
He might be a parody of Detective Pikachu. I do want to play the new one when it comes out. I've never actually played the original.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... Do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do.
It's my favorite
Don't remember
flavor of
anything
ice
from
cream.
before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
No, I just think you're stupid. I refuse to
I don't
believe
know
you
if I
have
like-
amnesia.
I don't know if I like that.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
As somebody with memory problems, go fuck yourself.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
He really just sounds like a YouTuber that they hired.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
Hey, I know you can't remember anything, but do you remember the source of your amnesia?
Bingo. So you can tell if they're lying.
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. Oh, I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I
I'm surprised
probably
you're not
can't
more of a
tell him it's
bitch.
thanks to the pact I made with the death god.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct.
Maybe.
Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
It's okay, we don't care.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma.
He can read. That's his special ability. Are you serious? He actually is a YouTuber? Holy fuck, I was joking. It's just his line, the way he gives lines makes me think of a YouTuber.
Oh,
Once we knew
fuck.
your name, obtaining more
was
information
joking,
was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
Shut up!
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
She doesn't want her
So-
servant doing shit.
Who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but... Among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh, so I'm just a detective.
Detective in training?
That's not too bad.
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
No.
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team.
You're gonna be target practice.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Very good, so listen.
An
You
ability?
suck.
So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
What the fuck, man? You go to hell.
Oh, this game hates us.
There is no God.
Is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind.
I only
Did
have
my
memories about
profile
solving
mention anything
mysteries.
else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort.
That's not weird.
You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
So
I
I'll be honest
see.
with me. How bad do I suck?
It just says here, holy shit, don't let him near anything. Why does it say that?
Because you're a klutz.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that
No!
makes you the appetizer detective!
Hey, appetizers are yummy. That's all I usually eat.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
Is that better or worse?
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go.
Can't you just call me, like, I don't know, a fucking, like, prodigy and just make me a full detective now so we can start solving mysteries?
I mean, we did solve that mystery.
Though some are
Fuck
born
that
rather
mystery.
gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery.
Unless they're a back alley surgeon.
Blackjack.
The same goes for master detectives. If
That
you
is
want
not
to
a
do
back
things the
alley
right
surgeon.
way, you have to learn it.
See, at least you know it. And technically,
I
he is 'cause he doesn't have a
I just
license.
know it by reference. I know nothing else.
Oh, he doesn't have a license. He's an unlicensed surgeon.
Oh god.
There's a reason for it, though.
Back alley abortions.
Jesus, no.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus,
Why
once you
did-
become
why
a
did they
master
do something
detective,
with you?
you get a detective deed from the WDO.
I guarantee it's because they just wanted to get him rid of him. So he's like, let's give him a master detective thing, send him here, and just wait for him to die.
Kill him.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives
This guy's a
like myself,
dumbass.
who don't have fortes.
But when talking, why?
Oh, so you're telling me already that you're less than me. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
he's the bitch.
I still
You
got
don't
my
have a
detective
soul.
deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete
Look,
their
what you're
training.
saying is I can't be Sherlock, but I can be Watson, and I'm not okay with that.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no
Can you
special
explain
powers.
the demon?
I have a special power. It's called fuck you. I can kill every damn killer in this place in 5 minutes. Okay, maybe a little longer depending on how, their labyrinth is.
I knew it.
You literally have a ghost.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
I swear
But
to
detectives
God.
with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn, too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's
Jesus,
weather.
lady.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
Yes.
Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
What?
The Shinigami's getting a little jealous.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
No.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Second, got it.
A call?
He just doesn't give a fuck. I like him.
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
No, I want you to stare at the phone, jackass.
It won't. Oh, okay. Will it let me save? Should I be a dick and end it here?
That is up to you.
I kind of want to.
The pain.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So next time we'll answer the call. So I'll see you guys that's watching probably next Saturday for more of this game. Thank you all for watching, and we will...